Once again, it looks like the 6.6-liter turbo diesel engine is going to drive sales of the Chevrolet Silverado HD. With a maximum torque of 910 foot-pounds and a max tow capacity of up to 36,000 pounds, the Silverado HD is a force to be reckoned with. Stick around with us to find out everything you need to know about the all-new 2025 Chevrolet Silverado HD, as it shocks the entire car industry. Engine configurations to satisfy the masses. Pickup trucks are incredibly versatile vehicles. Whether you're in need of a vehicle for rugged construction work, tending to farmlands, navigating off-road terrain, or simply for everyday commuting, a pickup truck is a perfect choice for you. When it comes to towing and hauling heavy loads on a regular basis, the Chevy Silverado HD is a tried and tested workhorse. The Silverado HD comes with two engine options, the 6.6-liter gasoline V8 and the 6.6-liter turbo diesel V8. Regardless of which engine you decide to go with, the Silverado HD uses an Allison 10-speed automatic, sending output to RWD as standard, or 4WD optionally. This particular transmission is based on the design from General Motors, which was built with oversight from Allison engineers. Allison is a welcome addition to the Silverado HD powertrain, as it is known for its reliability and ability to withstand the demands of commercial trucks, construction equipment, and heavy-duty vehicles. The transmission seamlessly integrates into the Silverado HD powertrain, ensuring smooth power delivery, efficiency, and reliability for both work and play. The cheaper of the two options, the 6.6-liter V8 L8T gasoline engine, produces 401 horsepower and 464 pound-feet of torque. The L8T engine is built using a cast-iron small block, providing additional durability. This weighs more than the more commonly available aluminum blocks, which put a small dent in the fuel economy of the Silverado HD. On average, you should be able to get around 14 miles per gallon when driving on a highway, and around 12 miles per gallon when driving in bumper-to-bumper traffic. The 6.6-liter gasoline option is a decent engine, but it is nowhere near as capable as the diesel alternative that is available for the Silverado HD. The 6.6-liter V8 L5P turbo diesel Duramax engine has a peak power output of 470 horses, while producing an impressive 445 horsepower at just 2,800 RPM. The torque figures are also much greater than the gasoline engine, as a turbo diesel Duramax produces a whopping 910 pound-feet of torque at 1,600 RPM. A Silverado 3500 HD equipped with this engine can accelerate from 0 to 60 in merely 6.6 seconds, which for a 7,000-plus pound pickup truck is mind-blowing. Design. The design hasn't seen any major updates since last year. The boxy front end is dominated by the same massive grille adorned with classy and stylish headlights. The IntelliBeam headlights not only look cool, but also come with an automatic high beam on-off function. This comes with every trim of the Silverado HD lineup, be it the 2500 or the 3500. The sides of the truck continue to go with the muscular theme, with the Silverado HD's broad shoulders tapering toward the rear and the fenders bulging out, hinting at the power under the hood. The squared-off wheel arches give more than enough room to accommodate massive tires. The Silverado HD offers various cab configurations, namely regular cab, double cab, and crew cab. Whether you plan on riding solo or taking your entire pack with you, you are sure to find a suitable cab configuration for you. FYI, the crew cab, with its 4 full-size doors, offers the best room in the rear, ensuring that everyone gets comfortable seating. Interior. The interior of the Silverado HD is comfortable, functional, and modern. Dual-zone climate control comes standard with all trim levels, so that you and your passengers can comfortably enjoy your ride with individually customized climate settings. Heated and ventilated seats are also available as optional add-ons, while they are offered as standard on premium trim levels, like the High Country trim level. With the Workhorse trim, which is the cheapest of the lot, you don't get leather seats as a standard, but you can get leather seats as an optional add-on. On the rest of the trim levels, leather seatings are also available straight from the factory. Every Silverado HD features an 8-inch HD color touchscreen with Chevy's Google-based infotainment system, known as the Chevrolet Infotainment 3 system. This allows you access to navigation, entertainment, and connectivity options with ease. A volume knob and physical buttons make the infotainment system in the Silverado much more user-friendly. If you want a larger screen, a 13.4-inch touchscreen is available on premium trims like the LT, LTZ, Trail Boss, and High Country. These trims also feature a wireless charging pad for your mobile phone. Wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto compatibility keep you seamlessly connected to your smartphone. The audio system is nothing to write home about, with the base trims getting only a basic 2-speaker audio system. Safety. No major updates have been made in the safety department either. Now, all trims of the 2025 Silverado HD will include adaptive cruise control as standard. Also, General Motors has made measures to make safety features more affordable and available for all. As a result, front and rear park assist will now be optional on work truck, custom, and LT trim levels. Meanwhile, this feature comes standard on High Country trim. Trail Boss. The biggest change in the 2025 Silverado HD is the Trail Boss package. If you are a fan of off-roading or just use trucks mainly in rugged terrain, the Trail Boss package is definitely going to pique your interest. As mentioned, the Trail Boss package will ensure your Silverado HD excels in an off-roading setup. To do so, the Trail Boss relies on the Z71 off-road package. The off-road package features an underbody transfer case shield protecting the vitals of your truck, hill descent control to give you additional stability, especially when you are carrying a heavy payload, a high-capacity air cleaning system, and most importantly, Rancho twin-tube shocks for improved suspension performance. The Rancho twin-tube shocks employ a 2-chamber arrangement comprising an inner tube and an outer tube. The design assists in the dissipation of heat and increases damping efficiency. The shocks are configured to function optimally on rough terrains. They accommodate large shocks, move over steep lands, and tolerate much abuse. The Trail Boss also features improved looks. The already sculpted shell is covered with a blacked-out exterior. The front and rear bumps, along with the side moldings and the badges, are all blacked out. In the black background of the front bumper, 2 recovery hooks brightly colored in red are strategically placed, which makes them pop out from the sea of black. Add to this, custom Trail Boss decals spread out on the truck, emphasizing the rugged flair of the truck. The Trail Boss cab sits on also blacked-out 20-inch wheels. These wheels are wrapped in BF Goodrich all-terrain tires, which have already earned a reputation for being effective in a variety of different terrain. The engine options remain the same. The Trail Boss package is available on the LT and LTZ trim levels. Towing and payload. The Silverado HD is more than capable in the towing department. With a 6.6-liter gasoline engine equipped, the Silverado 3500 HD has a maximum tow limit of 16,000 pounds with a single rear wheel. With dual rear wheels, this number goes up slightly to 18,700 pounds. Using a gooseneck or a fifth wheel can further increase the towing capacity, allowing the gasoline engine to pull a maximum of 19,080 pounds. The real MVP of towing for the Silverado HD is a 6.6-liter turbo diesel Duramax engine. It puts its impressive 910 foot-pounds of torque to pull almost 20,000 pounds conventionally. Gooseneck and fifth wheel towing bring the maximum to 22,430 pounds with single rear wheels. And wait till you hear this. With dual rear wheels, bumps this number up to a whopping 36,000 pounds. To put things into perspective, with a 36,000-pound tow capacity, you can easily tow a large excavator or a medium-sized bulldozer. When looking at the payload capacity, the 2500 HD max out at 3,689 pounds. This figure applies when you have a normal cab, a long bed, and a gasoline engine coupled with rear-wheel drive. A diesel engine with four-wheel drive offers slightly less payload capacity of 3,615 pounds. The 3500 HD takes the payload capacity up a notch. With the normal cab, long bed, gasoline engine, and rear-wheel drive setup, the 3500 HD has a payload capacity of 7,234 pounds. The diesel engine with four-wheel drive once again falls slightly short of the gas engine with a payload capacity of 6,638 pounds. Pricing and release date. The pricing for the entry-level version of the Silverado 2500, 3500 HD starts slightly higher than its competitors like the Ford F-250 Super Duty or the Ram 2500 HD. That being said, the cheapest you can get a Silverado 2500 HD is $47,295. This price tag is attached to a Silverado HD with a regular cab, a long bed configuration, and the naturally aspirated 6.6-liter V8 L8T gasoline engine. Opting for the turbo diesel 6.6-liter V8 L5P increases the price to $57,910. The high-end pricing comes with the Silverado 3500 HD High Country trim level. With the crew cab, long bed, dual rear wheel, four-wheel drive, and the turbo diesel 6.6-liter V8 L5P, the price tag rises to $87,585. The Trail Boss package for the LT and LTZ trim levels is $4,005 and $3,755 respectively. Initially, the 2025 Chevy Silverado HD was scheduled to start production on July 29th this year, but it was rescheduled to August 5th, 2024. The exact date on which the 2025 Silverado HD will hit the streets is not yet known.